Hey everybody, Uber Dante here, and this is an update video for my game Logicards, which is a 9-card logic puzzle and an entry in the 2024 9-card contest on BoardGameGeek. Since the last video, there's a rules update, which I'll just kind of show when I come to it, and there's also additional variants that I'm going to try to show off here. So the video might be a little bit long because I'm going to go through each of these variants, which take a little more time than the base game. But if you're interested, please stick around and watch. So you can see there's this 9 cards in this grid, and each card has a kind of action on that. And when that card is the operator, you will perform that action. So these cards are all flipped over to their active side. All the cards have an inactive side as well, where there's no action on them. At the start of the game, you'll flip all of the cards except one. Real randomly, one card will be flipped to its active side, and then you'll shuffle them and put them out in this 3x3 grid. Today I'm going to use this operator token to show which card is the current operator. Usually I'll just kind of remember in my head, but I think maybe for this video it's probably a good idea to show that. So starting off with this 4, which is kind of a troublesome card. This one is flip over all cross cards. So that's all the cards, not the corner cards, but these in this cross. So I just flipped them over. Some of them will be flipped to the active side, and some of them are flipped to this 4 is flipped to its inactive side, and that's fine. And then I need to determine the next operator. So I've flipped over 4 cards to the active side. From those, I'll choose the one that has the highest number, which is this 9. Okay, so next, what should I do? Let's just try this. Let's see, flip over any one corner card. So let's try this one, 7 here. So now I only flipped over one card, that card to its active side. So that card is now the operator. This one says flip over any one diagonally adjacent card. So I don't have any choice. I'm going to flip over this 5. Okay, that one got flipped to its inactive side. So it cannot become the next operator. In this case, we're at number 7. You'll go to the next highest card, active card, the next highest active card, which is 8. And the 8 will be the next operator. So this one says flip over any one orthogonally adjacent card. Let's flip over the 2. 2 becomes the next operator. 2 diagonally, well, there's only 1, so we'll flip that 5 back. And 5 says flip over any one cross card. Okay, boop, 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 boop. What do I want to do? All right. Generally, I usually flip over the inactive cards, but this 4 is going to flip everything back again. I guess that's not the end of the world. Let's do that. Okay, so flipping the 4, flip over all the cross cards. So in this case, everything's inactive, so it's going to go to the next higher active card, which is the 7. And then I'll flip over the 5. Okay, 1 cross card. Let's flip over the 9. 1 corner card, we'll flip over the 3. And 3 is kind of a special one. So without flipping the cards, you shuffle and deal again, and then you flip over any corner card. So there's a button for that on playingcards.io. Okay, so we shuffled them, and now I can flip over 1 corner card. So let's flip over this 1. Flip over all orthogonally adjacent. Flip over the 6. 6 is another kind of special one. Swap this card with any other card, then flip over any one card that was not swapped. So, okay, we're close. I think we can win. Okay, so I'm going to swap it with the 4. Okay, and then flip over any one card not swapped. So I can't now flip the 6 or the 4, but I can flip the 8. That becomes the new operator. I can flip the 7 and then flip the 4, and that's the end. I've won the game. All of the cards are on there active. Okay. Let's look at one of the variants. So let's look at variant number 1, which is called bomb. Okay. In this variant, the bomb will go on one card, and that card cannot be flipped from its active side to its inactive side. Okay, you can flip it. You'll have to flip it to its active side, but you can never flip it back to its inactive side. So in the previous game, I was flipping, the 5 back and forth and some of the other cards back and forth. That's not allowed. So you just pick out whichever card you want to have as the bomb. You can do them in order. Make it, start with this kind of campaign. Start with number 1 and then 2 and like that, if you like. Let's just do 9, I think. So let's do a new game. And 9 will be our bomb. Okay. So, okay, let's just go. Flip over all, the operator is the 1. Okay, flip over all orthogonally adjacent. 3, 7, 4. 7 is the highest. Okay, flip over any one diagonally adjacent card. Okay. Let's just go ahead and we'll flip the 9. Normally, I probably wouldn't want to flip this so soon because now I cannot flip this 9. If this 9 gets flipped, it's game over. That's how that one works. Okay. But we'll just to increase the tension, we'll go ahead and flip it right away. Okay, so flip over one corner card next. What should we do? Okay, I'm going to do something else. So let's let's turn off the 3. Okay, and this will help me explain the change to the rule. So because I turned it off, I now need to find the next highest active card will become the operator. So there's no higher one than 9. So in the previous rules, 9 would just stay as the operator. But the new rules, if there's no active cards that are higher, then you go lower. So 9 was the operator. I turned 1 off. So it will go to the next highest. There are no higher ones, so it goes to the next lowest active one. 8 is not active, so it goes to 7. Okay. And let's just use the 7 to turn the 3 back on. Okay. And then we'll redeal and see where we are. Okay. Without flipping the cards, shuffle and deal again, then flip over any corner card. So let's flip over... Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's flip over the 5. Any cross card. Let's flip over this 8. Can't flip over the 9. Let's flip over the 7. Okay. So turned it off. So then we go from 8 to 9. 9 says flip over any one corner card. Great. Okay, so let's flip over the 2. 2, flip over 2 diagonally adjacent cards. There's only 1. 7. 7, flip over any one diagonally adjacent card. We'll flip over the 6. And we survived. The bomb did not go off. Okay. That's bomb. It's not terribly difficult, but it's just kind of one extra thing you need to kind of think about that kind of limits some of your movements. Okay, let's do the next variant, which is forecast, and for that one we'll use this blue forecast token. In this variant, you also choose a card, 1 to 9, and you're going to say, this card will be the last card flipped, the final turn of the game. We're going to flip this card. So again, you just kind of choose a card that you like. Let's choose a 5. Okay, just choosing one at random. Let's choose a 5. So, do a new game. Okay. And 5 needs to be the last one we flip. Now, that doesn't mean I can't flip it in the middle of the game. That's fine. But if I flip any card and it's the last, all the cards have been flipped, and it wasn't the 5, then you lose. If that makes sense. Okay. So 8 is the operator. Let's flip the 2. Okay. And then from 2, let's flip the... We flip 2, so let's flip the 3 and the 9. Okay, flip a corner card. Let's flip a 6, I guess. Swap this. So I'm going to swap that 4, because I don't like having that 4 in the cross, and then swap one that's not swapped, so I can't swap. Flip one that's not swapped, so I can't flip one of these two. Let's flip the 1. I don't know. And then all of these get flipped. And 4 becomes the operator. So I need to flip. That's fine. Flip all of those. Okay. 5 says flip over 1 cross card. Flip over the... Sorry, that's that. And then flip over this. Flip over 1 adjacent. Flip over the 7. 1 diagonal. Flip over the 2. That's going to bring us back to here. 7. Go to 8. Let's turn off the 7. Okay, so 8 can't go to 9, so we're going to go down 6, 7, 6 to the 5. Flip over 1 cross card. Let's flip over the 2. 2 diagonal, 9 and 7. 9 becomes the operator. Flip over 1 corner card. Go 4. That means we go down to 8. To 2 again. Okay. That means we go down to 7. This puts 2 back up. What am I doing? What am I doing? All right, let's just flip these 2. That means 4 again. Well, at least this will turn off the 5. And 6 is now the operator. Okay, let's see if I can do something here. It'd be nice if the 5 was like in a corner, because then I could use the 9 to swap it in the last turn, or if it was next to some card that would actually flip it. So maybe we'll swap the 6 and the 7. And then, I don't know, flip the 2, flip the 9 and the 6. Now I can flip this 6, swap this with the 5. Okay, and then flip over any one card not swapped. I can flip the 8, flip over any one orthogonally adjacent card. That's the 5. Okay. And so I won, right? 5 was the last card flipped over. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, and then the last variant is called order. And in this variant, the players must not only get every card to its active side, but they also have to be in order. So like 1, 2, 3, etc., all the way to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so we don't just use the operator token for this one. Okay, we're just going to shuffle right away. Okay, and then flip any corner card. Great. So this variant, we really want to use the 6 because that's the only one that swaps. So to get everything in order, we need to use the 6 like constantly. All right. So 6 we can swap with any card. So 6 is in the 9 position. So we'll swap it like that, and then flip over any card that's not swapped. So I have to be careful because I don't want this to become active. So okay, let's just do this 4. Okay, well, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, let's do. I want to keep this active if I can, because I don't want it to get flipped and then I have to shuffle everything. So what else can we do here? I want to turn this off though and turn it back on, or how can I do it? Okay, so I swap the 9, so I can't do that. I don't have a lot of great choices here. Okay, so let's just do the 7. 7, 8. This isn't great. 4. Okay, then flip over all the cross cards. Boom, 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 boom. 1. Okay, so then I can do 5, 3. 3 doesn't go, and 9. So 9 is the next one. Darn. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So 9. So I'll flip over a corner card. Okay. This isn't great. Oh. Yeah, okay, just flip over the 9. Okay, so flip over the 9. So now the next operator will be the next lowest active one, which is a 5. And then I can flip over the 6 because that's in the cross. Okay, so this is in the 2 position. So I can swap this out like that. And then flip over any card. I want this one to go again. So do 9. Flip any corner card. Again, I can just flip the 9 again because that's in the corner. And then it will go down 8, 7, 6. Okay, so this 6 is in the 7. It's a little confusing. I hope you're following along. 6 is in the 7 position, so I'm going to swap that out. And then what can I do? How am I going to get that guy? Let's do the corner card again. Flip over any one corner card. Okay, so just keep flipping this one. So now it goes down. 8 and 7 are not active, so it goes down to 6 again. So I can flop that. I can flip that with the 8. I got 7, 8, and 9 in position. I could just keep doing this. It's great. Okay, 9. Flip over a corner card. 9's in the corner. 8, 7, 6. This is, I want to swap this with the 4. Okay. Just keep doing this. 9. Flip over the corner card. 9 is a corner card. 8, 7, 6. Okay. Flip this with the 1. Okay, do it again. 9. Corner card. 9. 8, 7, 6. It's already in the right spot. Let's get this 3 out of here. So let's move this with the 5. Do the 9. Flip the 9. 8, 7, 6. Flip the 3. Okay, 9. Flip the 9. Back down to 6. Swap it with the 6. Okay. Swap it with the 5. All right, now everybody's in order, but I have to have them all on the active side. This isn't going to be fun. I can tell already. All right, so I don't want to flip this. And I also don't want this 6 to get flipped again, because then I'm going to have to swap something. So that's where I'm at. I like this 5. I don't like this 2. If we put that 2 last, that would be good. So if I can somehow get these, and then the 5, and then the 2, that would be good. Is that possible? I don't know. Let's do... I swapped the 5 and the 6, so I can't flip any of those, but I can flip the 8. Then I can flip the 9. Flip over any corner card. 7. Flip over diagonal. 5. Then we go up. 7 to 8. Orthogonal. 5. 1 cross card. 2. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is Logicards in all of its variants. You can play it on playingcards.io, or you can print it out and try it as well. If you are interested, please give it a try. I'd like to hear what you think, and thanks for watching. Bye.